This is Music Geek with Byron Cooke.
Hey Miguel, thanks for being part of Music Geek.
Man, it's a pleasure.
I'm not calling you a geek, by the way.
No, I think that's the title of the show, right?
Simply the title of the
Cool,
show. Nothing
cool.
more than that. Don't read anything into that.
Great.
But man, it's very cool that you're here in Australia, because if we were in America right now, I reckon you'd be a little bit harder to pin down for 20 minutes to talk about music, because there's a lot going on for you in America right now, yeah?
Yeah. We've built, quite a bit in the States, so it's a little bit different, but it's cool to be here and start building too. I love it, man.
Definitely. I want to go right back, because I find it interesting talking to an artist about where it all came from and why they do what they do now, and you can often trace it way back. And for you, Los Angeles, California, African-American mum, Mexican dad.
Yeah.
And then all the different musical styles that they were both into individually, kind of melting all that up in a big pot.
Yep.
And it must have had a huge impact. I can hear that it has a huge impact on what you do now, being exposed to all those different genres, I suppose, and eras of music.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Thank you. Thanks for paying attention. That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Like you said, I come from mixed origin, so I think that had a lot to do with me now being very comfortable in making decisions as a musician and as an artist that are very deliberate. You learn really early that you have to decide who you want to be. You know what I'm saying? When you come from mixed origin, or what you're going to be.
Now, does it almost? I'm not of mixed origin. I'm quite white, as you can see.
Yeah.
Sure? Yeah. Well, we won't even go there. But give us that reality for you, because to me, I haven't been down that road. Was there pressure to identify with one or the other?
Absolutely. Well, growing up in the 80s and early 90s in Los Angeles was really tough, because there was a lot of racial tension between Mexicans and blacks. So I found myself kind of caught in the middle early on, and had to kind of put my foot down about where I stand. And the cool thing was that my mother was very very religious, and she kept us pretty sheltered from any of the negativity. But even the kids around, they knew that I was about music, and they kind of just gave me a pass.
This is Music Geek with Byron Cooke.